The funny thing about the internet is it is all about opinions, and it seems to be that when you're that side of the screen, you're allowed your opinion, but when you're this side of the screen, you're not allowed your opinion. And
I think people get it mixed up. We are just two people completely winging it life, right? And we have an opinion and we've experienced it and we share our experiences. And
can I just stop you a minute? If you want to go back to the start of the channel and the very first videos, the channel was always about our journey.
It was indeed.
It was about our journey. It wasn't to
and
be...
we somehow fell into this promoting.
It wasn't to be a tourist information...
It just evolved.
...service for one little part of Spain. It was meant to be our journey around Spain and seeing different places and having our opinion.
Sharing our experiences, our thoughts, our feelings, the ups and downs.
Whether they're good or bad. We don't mean to upset anyone, insult anyone.
And people take it to heart. If we say something, it's just how we feel. It's not a reflection on you. In life, you like something, I don't like it. I like something, you don't like it. This makes you happy, that doesn't make you happy.
Because of social media, we're putting ourselves out there.
Yes.
People perceive that we're putting ourselves out there to get the negativity thrown back at us. Well, you're giving out negativity. Well, we're not giving out negativity. We're giving out an opinion and how we see it in real time. Now, whether it be at 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock at night,
or 3 o'clock in the
3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're getting a little insight. If the video is 8 minutes and I'm recording for an 8-minute session, you're getting an insight to that.
A little snippet.
8-minute section of my life.
You've got to remember,
Karen's life.
The first thing that pops into his head comes straight out his mouth. It's
None
not
of our
scripted. It's not
one of our
planned
videos.
ahead.
Not one. There has only been, in the history of this channel, there has only been one video that has been scripted. And that video went on to do 130,000 views. And it was the 10 reasons not to move to Spain.
Except it was really 10 reasons to move to Spain.
So go back and watch that video, because that was the only scripted video that I have ever done for this channel. I don't believe in doing scripted videos because people want to see real life. And you see the way that social media is going, especially the way you see that people are going on to TikTok and people are doing TikTok lives and people are constantly on TikTok. And two different platforms, you get a lot of negativity wherever you go on social media. I've done social media...
Keyboard warriors. People feel safe just tapping at whatever they want to say.
But, exactly. And
I've said it to a couple of people actually on our YouTube channel, like, would you say that in person to another human being? No, I don't think you would. I'd hope you wouldn't, but you're quite happy to type it out.
If people remember the history of social media, and then I had if you can remember Bebo, a lot of people out there will go, Bebo, what the fuck was Bebo?
You're showing your age.
Exactly, right? This was way before Facebook. Yes. I had a page for work on Bebo, a carpet cleaning page back in 2008. So I've done social media for a long time.
Really gone down the rabbit hole with this one, haven't we?
Yeah, well, I think it's people need to understand that, we do try and read all the comments. I don't read all the comments a lot of the time. Because I know that
sometimes I need a break from it, especially if you're getting slammed online.
Yeah. I mean, why should we read every single comment when it's like bang, 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 bang? And you're sitting in a bar and there's 100 people sitting in the bar and they're all going, fucking look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. He's a fucking dickhead. He talks shit.
Could we watch the language?
Sorry.
That's like 2 sentences needing bleeped out of your mouth there, Barry.
Sorry, but you get what I'm getting at.
I do get what you're getting at. It's not what we started off talking about, but I get what you're talking about.
But for my own mental health, I don't look at a lot of the comments because
it's too much. Yeah.
Do you know? I don't need to. It's not a 24-hour day job. I know a lot of YouTubers that have big channels that say to their followers, "I will reply to the comments in the first hour of the video," and then that's it.
I ain't got time for that. We do try.
But they're putting up videos not daily. And then the ones that are putting up videos daily, and I know a couple of really big YouTubers that have got hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
It's really hot today.
It's 35 degrees. Warning, if you're coming to Spain in the next week,
It's boiling.
it's boiling. The temperatures inland is going to be, it was 37
It was
degrees.
37, I know, earlier. And it's only June.
It's only
What
June.
is going on? This is August weather. I think so.
I know.
I know.
It is August
Someone
weather.
correct me on that. It's probably not August weather.
Oh,
I know. That's what we started off talking about, though. That was the point of this. Is it's this, it's that. You know, you're always going to have an opinion on someone, and somebody's going to take offence instead of just accepting that that's how you feel.
yeah.
And
if,
that's just
see, if you
your
want to take
thoughts.
offence, there's one over there. See the green ones? Go and,
Take offence.
go and take the offences.
I know.
Because
Don't take offence, and don't take it like it's a personal
it's
dig
not.
directed at
We
you.
don't intend
I know.
to.
I've lost count of how many people have said to Barry in the last year, oh, another doom and gloom Torrevieja. We bloody love the place. We lived there for 2 years.
If you don't like the reality of the situation, do you know, go and watch EastEnders, because
doom
that's
and gloom.
reality. But anyway,
Yeah.
we love every single person that does subscribe, and we
I
know
we appreciate it.
we know social media that people go through a journey. People watch our videos because they're thinking of moving to Spain. When they get here, they tend not to watch the videos.
Yeah, that's why we don't want to, paint
No.
a turd and try and turn it into something it's not. We need to be honest.
We could go down the route of being really negative and, going down the whole Spain's against Brits. It's not.
Oh, no.
Spain's not
Fed
against
up with
Brits.
that.
It's not against tourists. The amount of comments that I see online about, and even on my TikTok, because I started doing TikTok, and the amount of people,
keep saying it, don't
they don't go to Spain because they don't want us.
Nobody wants us.
That's a lot of shite.
Even people were saying, oh, why was it quiet there today? Well, it was just a quiet afternoon.
I mean, I done the
That's all. It's as
Torrevieja
simple as
video.
that. It's not because they don't want Brits here.
I done one Torrevieja video, and the amount of comments it's because they don't want Brits, and all the rest of it. I done that on
I know.
TikTok.
I'm sick fed up hearing people
And it
saying
had about 30,000 views, and the amount of people that have probably never been to Spain in their life that say, or they don't, because they read the Daily Mail online, they read the Sun, they read.
There's all these atrocious online
Yeah.
mainstream media tabloid
It's-
papers with their sensationalist headlines. Half of them probably don't read past the headline.
Half them can't read.
I know. Now we're just insulting people.
Ah well, people
Sorry.
insult us, so do you know what I mean? It's a bit of give and take, and it's true. Do you know what I mean?
It's just banter, isn't it?
It's just banter. Listen, I've been around the block long enough when it comes to
We
social
know
media.
that, Barry. You're a Bebo account, for God's sake.
Yes.
You've been around more than one block.
Listen, I made money off Bebo for work. I made money off TikTok. I got loads of work off of TikTok back in the day. From targeting top chefs, restaurants and restaurant owners. I know how social media works. I know that social media can have a narrative where you only see what you want to see and you only hear what you want to hear.
Exactly.
If you watch a video that may not have a negative tone, you will only pick up the negative tone because that's the type of content that you're picking up on the internet. So then when you then see another video that's maybe 15 minutes long, that has maybe one sentence that maybe is a bit negative, you pick out that negative part of the content,
It's human nature.
and it's the way that the internet
It's the way we've been
algorithms
trained.
worked. Yes, and that's
Yeah.
don't even get me going down that rabbit hole, because
People like drama, people like negativity, people are drawn to...
people are
click
drawn
on
to
that.
negativity.
They are.
People are drawn to negativity online. When you look at...
But that doesn't mean to say we're being deliberately negative, we're not.
No, not at all.
Once again, we love Torrevieja. It is a fantastic place with loads of things to offer. It's not all doom and gloom.
It's a fantastic place.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to
I
have...
think we kicked the
Are
arse
you-
out of it when we lived there and did
course we
hundreds of
did.
videos
Of course
showing
we
you all the
did.
positive, wonderful things about it.
Jesus God, I think that if we had got paid €10 for every restaurant that we ate at and that we kind of reviewed.
I'd be retired and living on the Costa del Sol by now.
Oh, hasta luego.